All right, welcome to effort 2 on my test warm-up local neighborhood KOM. I really just killed a lot of birds with one stone here, including this stop sign. I killed that with a bird and a stone. Killed a lot of birds with a stone, so which made it hard to title the video. So what it was I was going for some local KOMs in my neighborhood, which were kind of, not competitive enough to train for and make a whole episode on, but I knew would be fun for a video. And they're right here in my neighborhood, so which makes it easier to film. Which, sorry, that is a factor for me. It's also it's a jukebox. It's a factor. It's a Starlight apparel. It's a Chapeau Labs. This one starts 2% climb is rough on the camera guy. So this is the first glimpse that it would not be an easy day for Mitch, who was shooting on my rad power. One of those it's got a throttle, it's got good power, it's not made to race me up a hill. And the thing is, it has a max speed. It's governed at 20-something, low 20s miles an hour. Which sounds safe for climbs, but not when they're 2%. And I'm going all out and they're this short. Anyway, I'm feeling good on this one. I had a good effort on Winnetka Hill, which was a short one. I put a minute on Tyler Williams, who's a very legit climber, I guess all-rounder, but who can definitely climb, rides for Legion. Wasn't, he didn't have a speed suit and a 12-pound bike or whatever, but, still a fast guy, does a fast time. So now we're on the next one, which is less than a mile. Like, I got the thing I was happiest about with this day was I got very little recovery between these efforts. I would just kind of blast up it and coast and film an outro and film an intro, and that was my finger quotes recovery. But these were all the same day and really like 10-20 minutes apart max, which doesn't generally make for super fast efforts. This is there's a golf course to my left, as you can see. So we're up in Woodland Hills. This is my neighborhood in LA. I've been living here a year and a half. As you can see, my power isn't as nasty as the last one. So a 4-minute effort versus a 6-minute effort. I was able to average 500 watts for the first one. This one, I'm in the low 4s, so still good power, but not my best fresh, and not completely insane. But I'm saving it on the tactic I have here is when it flattens out, when it's at 3%, I get pretty conservative, because where you make up time is when it gets steep. And if that doesn't make sense to you, think about if you sit up, say you're racing someone up a hill, if you're sprinting the 10% gradient versus if you're not penalty 10% gradient. Think about how much time they could put on you in that section versus a flat thing where you coast. So that applies in a race, that applies in a KOM. You want to level your effort out to the gradient as much as possible. That's what I'm doing here to gain time. So this is another fun climb. It goes up from basically the Ventura Boulevard is behind us, and then this one I think I might come to a complete stop. Nope. All right, sorry, officer. But it just dead ends up here. So there's the country clubs and some fancy houses, nice big bike lane. So it is fun to kind of ride up in this area, and it's pretty safe. See, this one, when I'm doing 410 watts versus 500, I'm less all over the bike. I'm not moving around the saddle. I'm not saying I'm perfectly steady here. I agree with my assessment if I want to lower my saddle 2 millimeters, maybe less, to be honest. But I'm using my whole body, which isn't ideal. But this is also these are my first sharp short efforts in a very long time. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with my fit and position and everything here. Socks look cool. Little ring. That's how you know it's getting real with the gradient. It's going to get steep up here, and yep, I'm getting ready for it. So this is number 2 at this point. I got all these KOMs by a minute. I didn't think I was going to get... I might stop for this one. Nope, didn't stop. It'd be funny if, in 10 years, if I just get, a stack of tickets for every 4-way stop I've completely safely run. But someone just, the police just yeah, we watched your videos. You owe us $1 million. I'm like, oh, shoot. And then I'd have to flee to Mexico. All right, here we are. So now I'm kind of at, empty... I can see the end. I don't want to start sprinting because that would be painful, but I will stand up and I don't think I might sit back down in this one. I might run out again. You can see I'm using my little puny arms. They're everywhere, flapping my wings. I'm doing everything I can at this point to get that last little bit out. I am governing the effort. I don't want to sit back down, but I'm pretty sure I will. I'll be happy if I don't. That's a sign that I paced it right if I don't sit down. Look how light my bite looks. It's beautiful. It's so small you can't even see it. Smashing up that hill. Yeah, here we go. All right, looks like I didn't sit down. It's pretty good. That guy for sure smoking weed in his car on the left. That's what they do up here. There we go. That's the end of the segment. That's number 2. Number 3 coming up shortly.